Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing fine. So my name is Kajal. Let me introduce myself to you. I'll be your chemistry mentor for today for this session. So I've done my graduation and post-graduation from Hansraj College, Delhi University. My specialization was in inorganic chemistry. I've completed my post-graduation in 2016 and since then I'm teaching or mentoring students like you who has this aspiration or dream to pursue a career or to get an admission in some of the prestigious engineering institutes of India, like your IITs, NITs, and other institutes. So apart from this, I also, or let's say I'm a big fan of this OTT platforms. I love binge watching all these Netflix, Hotstar, Disney, whatever. I just love binge watching. So right now, I'm a big fan of this Netflix and chill. Also, I love to travel. So it's like I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my bucket list. But right now, उस bucket list पे कोरोना ने पानी फेर दिया है. So let's leave that apart. So moving forward with a heavy heart, why I choose this profession or why I thought of becoming a teacher or an educator. So basically, it's like I love to interact with students or younger generations like you and talk about your mindset and your approach towards life. I believe as a teacher, we have this power and the ability not only to teach you about the main core subjects, but also some of the important life lessons. As a teacher, we have this power, or we know we can mold future generation like you through our personal wisdom that we can impart upon yourself. So different students will basically have different approach. They have different struggles and they have their different ideas towards a particular subject. So that makes this teaching job much more interesting rather than being a monotonous and sluggish job. Because each and every day we will be dealing with new opportunities or with new what we can say challenges that you people will be throwing at us, right? So as an online educator with one of the India's largest platform like Vedantu, I will be able to interact with thousands of you at the same time. And if through my knowledge of the subject as well as some of my life lessons, if I'm able to make a difference in just 2 or 3 of your life, then I believe my job as a teacher is done over here. Okay. So now moving forward to what we are going to discuss today in this session. So today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is what we call it as chemical kinetics. So kinetics, if we are talking about, it has something to deal with the speed with the reactions or speed of the reactions. So let's say if we are observing some of the reactions that are happening around us or in our day-to-day life. So it's like if let's say some of the basic examples, burning of LPG, combustion. It's like as soon as you switch on the gas stove, it instantaneously ignites, correct? Then we have this digestion, respiration, photosynthesis, rusting of iron. These are some of the reactions that we are observing daily, on a daily basis, let's say. So burning or combustion, if I'm talking about burning of this LPG. So as soon as you switch on this gas stove, it instantaneously ignites like this. Combustion of butane, which is nothing but a major component of our LPG, correct? So it's a fast reaction. Then we have our photosynthesis, neither too fast nor too slow, depends on our sunlight conditions, weather, atmosphere. It will take a day or it will take some hours as well. Then one of the slow process, rusting of iron, which can take even months or let's say years to complete, depending on where we are keeping it, what are the atmospheric conditions, what is the quality of this iron. So in short, depending on the speed of the reaction, we can simply classify them into 3 categories: fast reaction, moderate reaction, and slow reaction. Okay. So if I'm talking about any two reactants which wants to react together to form a product. So there should be three basic questions that should come inside our mind. What are these three questions? So the first one, is it possible for them to react? So if I'm having two reactants, A plus B, will they react with each other or not? So that answer we will get with the help of this thermodynamics, which talks about the spontaneity of a reaction. So whether the reaction will occur or not. And how can we judge about this? By this factor of the Gibbs free energy change. So for any reaction to happen spontaneously, the change in Gibbs free energy should be negative, because we know for a spontaneous process, the energy of the system should decrease, because every system wants to attain stability. And how can it attain stability? By decreasing its energy, correct? Then the second question is, if they are reacting with each other, then how much of the product is getting formed? Because we all know not all the reactions undergo 100% completion, correct? Because some are reversible in nature as well. So how much of the product is actually getting formed? That answer we will give with the help of this equilibrium by calculating the simple parameter, which we call it as degree of dissociation. So the calculation of degree of dissociation will help us finding out how much of a product is getting formed at a particular temperature, correct? So after these two questions, there comes a third question in our mind. How long or how much time it is taking for this reactant to get converted into product? So basically speed of the reaction. So how long or what is the speed of the reaction? That question we will answer in this chapter that we are calling it as chemical kinetics. So here basically we will be dealing with the rate of reaction. How fast or slow a reaction will be. More the speed of the reaction, higher will be its rate. Higher will be its rate, faster will be the reaction. Slower the rate, slower will be the reaction. So basically, by measuring this parameter, we can simply classify our reactions into three categories. The one which are occurring at a very fast speed, fast reaction, moderate speed, moderate reaction, and very slowly, slow reactions. Okay. So we will go into the detailing and what all things we are going to discuss in this chapter in the next session. I just hope whatever has been taught to you in this chapter is understood by you all. So I'm hoping to see you all in the next session. Till then, just take care of yourself, guys. Right now, stay home, stay safe. Okay. So chalo, let's see you all in the next session, guys. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone.